Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, the woman I admire so much, is telling us that Tinubu reforms are working and he deserves praises and credits because the economy of Nigeria is now stable. And I ask, how is the economy of Nigeria stable? The Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala I know will call a spade a spade. She will say things the way it is without sugarcoating it, no matter whose horse is God's. And I ask, what went wrong? I see her and Dora Akinyele of blessed memory as women that always stand for something and not standing for nothing because of what they stand to gain. She's a chairman, the chairman of World Trade Organization. Tinubu inviting her to Aso-rock to come and recommend or recognize him is something I'm still trying to fathom. Why should it happen this way? I know that she's an international woman and there's no way she will come out and start castigating Tinubu or saying bad things about his reforms. But telling Nigerians the truth is sacrosanct. It is very imperative that we tell Nigerians the reality on ground. Tell us, it's not about the economy of Nigeria is stable on papers. Physically, realistically, is the economy stable? It is not. It don't choke Tinubu, it don't hook. If the economy of Nigeria is working, I don't think he will need the advice of Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, because when Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala was Minister of Finance under Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, the same Tinubu and his cronies and his gangs, they are the ones that stood against the removal of subsidy. That time, if subsidy had been removed, maybe Nigeria would not be facing the level of hardship they are facing today. But he said they will not remove the subsidy. They protested. Now he is coming back to the woman that wanted this thing to happen long time. He's looking for an economist to come and give him advice. It is not about stealing the village drum. The big question is, can you play the drum? You cannot play the drum. So what do you do with the drum? You have to look for people that really know how to play the drum to help you in playing the drum. He had to invite Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. She went to Aso-rock. And they had an indoor meeting where Tinubu was asking her question. How do you think we can make this economy work? It's not working. I don't know what else to do. It don't hook. He's stuck in the middle of nowhere. What are we going to do? How do we put... It's not how do we put, because he doesn't care. There is no human face in all his reforms. The reforms only benefit Tinubu and his gangs and his cronies and his guys and his men. Because Tinubu only build his friends. He doesn't build community. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, I won't say she's been threatened, neither will I say she has corn in her pocket, but what I do not like or why I am disappointed in her is that she should tell Nigerians the truth. Tell them what is going on. Tell them what is happening on ground. Don't say the economy is stable. Now they invited her, they sat down, discussed, and what is the way out? What is the way out? Because Nigerians are torato, and this is what Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala has to say. Sometimes, if you don't, instead of you to say something that will offend people, it is even better you don't make a comment. Now, how is the economy of Nigeria presently under Tinubu and the pandemic? How is it stable? And how is it benefiting Nigerians directly?
Okay, ma'am, the president embarked on some reforms at the initial stage of his administration, and now he's told Nigerians that the economy is turning the corner. What's the WTO's perception of Nigeria's economy?
So we think that the president and his team, and we just exchanged with him, have worked hard to stabilize the economy. And you cannot really improve an economy unless it's stable. So he has to be given the credit for the stability of the economy. So the reforms have been in the right direction. What is needed next is growth. We now need to grow the economy, and we need to put in social safety nets so that people who are feeling the pinch of the reforms can also have some support to be able to weather the hardship. So that's the next step. How do we build social safety net to help Nigerians cushion the hardship they are feeling? And then how do we grow the economy so we can create more jobs and put more money in people's pockets? These are issues that we discussed with Mr. President.
Mommy Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, this is your own personal opinion. And your personal opinion is not the opinion of the common man on the street. is your opinion and uchonya bayanjo. How is the economy stable and how is Tinubu working hard to make this economy work? How? Can the common man on the street say the same thing you have just said here? Mommy, we put you for a very high place, so not bring yourself down because of Tinubu. This integrity that you have been packaging for many years, do not allow Tinubu to contaminate you. Tinubu is a dirty name. He has dirty image. Don't say I not tell you. Do not say we did not warn you. I don't know what you went to do in Aso-rock. The same people when you were finance minister that could not allow you people to breathe. When you were planning to make Nigeria better, Tinubu and his boys, they enter Una. Do not allow Tinubu to dent your image. Nigeria economy is not stable and Nigeria is not working. Call a spade a spade. Tinubu, anything Tinubu touches his hand, that thing does stain. Tinubu go rub you poto. Tinubu go rub more for your body. Oh. Just disassociate yourself from Tinubu. Nigerians do not believe that the economy is stable. Even if it is stable. Now for Tinubu pocket, it is stable right now. Because the moment he entered as Nigeria president, he started mopping up cash to buy Escalade. Not Escalade. Yes? To buy yacht and to buy aeroplane. You can't tell me that this man wants the growth of Nigeria and he is first of all prioritizing his own personal wants and needs. You can't tell me that he so much wants the economy of Nigeria to come out of his present quagmire when Tinubu is only interested in how he is going to be enjoying inside the sea with his yacht, inside the ocean with his yacht. Where is Tinubu? He has run away. He's in Japan. This is how he's moving from one country to another. Moving from one country to another like an olosho that is looking for customer. Somebody that his house is on fire is going to another man's country. He whose house is on fire, the person they chase a rat. I thought you have to quench the fire in your country before you go to another person's country. Tinubu don't visit more than he have gone to over 40 international trips with nothing to show for it. No single thing. Nigerians don't drive their dream cars again. Mommy Ngozi okonjo iweala, are you aware that the car Nigerians know they drive brand new, which we already know. Now foreign use, Tokumbo, the one where white man drive finish. Now Nigerians are buying Nigerian made and it's not even affordable. Nigerians no longer drive their dream car. The car that they used to buy for 6 million naira now is over 30 million naira. The car that they buy for 10 million naira is over 50 million naira. All thanks to Tinubu economic reform. All thanks to Tinubu economic stability. How is the economy stable when it's 1,500 naira per dollar? How is it stable when a bag of rice is over 80,000 naira and the man waiting for street can't even buy one pint? How is the economy good when parents are no longer sending their children to the best private school? They have opted for government school, the one where rat and cat, they chase them away. How is the economy stable when this man took how many billion naira, 21 billion naira to renovate the house of the vice president of Nigeria that is not even living inside? How is the economy stable when they brought out billions of naira to use to renovate ICT center when nobody is even going there to do any conference? Not be person wake up and they go conference. This guy is busy building his elite community, the big men community, the bourgeois. Right now in Nigeria, there is nothing called the middle class. You are either very poor or you are extremely rich, and this money is going in the bags of the money. The Nigerian money they are looting is entering the bag of this elite, these big men where Tinubu they groom. Tinubu is not interested in the common man on the street. Tinubu only want to continue building his boys, continue building his men with nepotism. Ngozi okonjo iweala, take yourself away from Tinubu. It go spoil you, it go dent you, it go contaminate you. The economy is not stable. 1,500 naira per dollar is not what you people should be celebrating in Nigeria. Where are the hospitals? Where are the roads? Where is the pipe-borne water? This man always prioritizes something that is not even necessary. How can you tell me that a father will first want to go and buy a car when his children don't have food in the house? That is Tinubu. A man who doesn't have one single compassion. There are no single human face to his economic reform. Subsidy removal, subsidy. He removed subsidy of everything, both in education. Which country, which government of the world will remove subsidy in education, in health, in fuel, in everything? How do you want the people to cope? Many countries are still subsidizing some things for their citizens so that it can help them to continue moving on. No middle class in Nigeria, and you say that the economy is working. Okay, where are the jobs? Tinubu will create jobs for Nigeria to grow. According to what Ngozi Okonjo said, for Nigeria to grow, they have to be paying salaries, paying them something that is tangible, and they have to create a job. Who will create the job? Tinubu create job? Does Tinubu look to you like somebody that will create a job will have to have a job first? Does he have a job? Tinubu get to work before politics. How will he create something he doesn't know about? You can't give what you don't have. Let us tell the truth for once. I don't know why Ngozi Okonjo want to roll in the mud with these people that are dirty. These are dirty politicians. Corrupt politicians. Huh? You went to have a closed door meeting with him and he's trying to, tell you his fears and some things he doesn't feel is right. He know that there is nothing he would do for Nigeria to be okay right now. This man does not have one single human sympathy. Somebody that stole election is the person that will still give you good governance. Eh? Somebody who doesn't believe in free and fair election. Somebody that rigged for a living. Tinubu has never won any free and fair election in his life. It has always been rigging. This man is grooming talks and agbero. How do you think the same man will come? His economy is not all about taxing. Let us tax them. Tax them. Which wealth is he creating? Which job is he creating for the youth? Tax them, tax them, tax them. If you're earning this amount, now like this, you go now this one you go give government. For a government, taxing Nigerians is not the issue. What are they doing with the tax they are receiving? They are looting it. Other countries tax their citizens, yes, but you will see the evidence of the tax. You will see good road. You will not have fear driving on the road because the roads are good. You will see hospital when you are sick, you will have a place to go and you will feel safe there. But these ones, the money when they collect from Nigerians, they are relooting it. Mommy, no tell us what we already know. Remove yourself from anything we concern Tinubu. You will not say we did not tell you. Tinubu reforms are not working. Tinubu economy is not stable. As a matter of fact, Nigerians are the hungriest people in the world. You will never hear them. Nigerians are hungry. The most hungry people in the world. Anywhere they see one cup of rice, you will see the way where they go, they can scavenge that place like vampires where they are looking for food. They say Nigerians are very hungry. How can the giant of Africa be ranked the #1 hungriest country in the whole world? Hungry people. Because they weaponize poverty. They weaponize poverty that they use during election. That is why anywhere Nigerians see food now, the Nigerians are not they are not looking for money to buy car or to buy house or get a house or land. Now money where they go use it now they are looking for. And you tell me that the reforms are working? A man that is busy taking care of his family, building his family to take over from him. That is the person you say. Does Tinubu look to you like somebody that is a leader? Tinubu is a leader. Why won't you people be sincere for once? Tinubu look to you like somebody that is a leader. Do you know the meaning of a leader? Do you know the qualities and the features of good leaders? He doesn't have one. No single attribute to use to put him in the same sentence as somebody that is ready to bring Nigerians out of their present situation. Mommy Ngozi Okonjo, no be so we know you. This is not what we used to know you. Tinubu is bad and he is terrible, a terrible president. Corrupt, to say the least.